Hello and welcome. This is Carrie from Parenting Genie, your go-to source for all things parenting, from the joys of pregnancy to the challenges of raising a vibrant 5-year-old. Every Tuesday we dive deep into pregnancy, and then on Thursday we switch gears to cover everything about parenting. Rest assured, we're committed to providing you with loads of insights and expert advice every week. Hi everyone, it's Carrie from Parenting Genie. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now, we have the gorgeous Emma Stubs on our podcast today. Emma is a midwife, and you are going to be seeing a lot more of her. She's going to be going live on our Instagram page every Tuesday evening. So please, let's give a warm welcome to Emma. Hi, Emma. How are you going?
Hi, hello. Good. I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you so much for coming on our podcast today. We're really excited you're joining the Parenting Genie team. So so excited. Well, Emma, can you tell us a little fun fact about yourself or something unexpected?
Yes. A fun fact about myself would be that I'm currently living in Japan and that I'm taking Japanese lessons.
Oh, great. How are you going? Are you able to speak any Japanese?
I'm getting there. It's a little bit harder than I anticipated, but I'm getting there. They speak very fast, but I think
Oh,
so do we.
yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's
I'm getting
good.
there.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, what three words would you use to describe yourself, Emma?
I would say I'm enthusiastic. I would say I'm passionate, particularly about midwifery and babies, and
Mhm.
that I'm also understanding, I would
Oh, that's,
say.
yeah, very good qualities to have. Definitely. And can you tell us a little bit about your professional background?
Yes, of course. So I graduated a Bachelor of Nursing and Midwifery from the University of Queensland in 2020. I then started my graduate role at the Royal Brisbane in Queensland in the following year, and I was in that role for just under 2 years so far.
Mm, that's
So yeah.
amazing. So, what did you think about your graduate program? Did you enjoy doing that?
Yes, it was fantastic. It was, I would say, a very particular, unique time in everyone's life as it was throughout COVID. But we
Yeah.
definitely learned quickly and learned a lot in that year and had a lot of responsibility on each other. But teamwork really played a big role in getting through, and also the beautiful mums we got to
Yeah.
work with. But yes, it was an experience, I would say, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It would have been really difficult working in those COVID times for sure. Um,
Yes, yeah.
well, what drew you to become a midwife?
Yeah, well, my beautiful mum is a nurse, and so
Oh,
was my grandma. So I
oh,
guess I was drawn to the nursing field from seeing them go to work every day. But I think that being a midwife in particular is such a beautiful time that we get to spend with, and a special time that we get to spend with mums and babies. Not a lot of people get to experience and witness what we get to do as being a
mm,
midwife, particularly
that's
in birth
right.
suite, child health as well.
Yeah.
And I love helping others and connecting with other people. The
Mm,
unpredictability of pregnancy is also a lot of fun. I know that every second and third time mom would know that no pregnancy is the same. So
yeah.
every day is different. Every day is a different day. You never know what you're going to experience. And you always hear about everyone's beautiful birthing stories and what they've learned. And it's a job that you continually grow the more and more you experience. So it's very unique. It's very cool.
Absolutely. And it's a very vulnerable time in, parents' lives or mothers giving birth. It's nothing like they would ever experience ever in their life, So it's giving life and giving birth. It's just amazing to be a part of that, isn't it?
It is. It's very special. It's very
Mm.
cool. It baffles me every time how a woman's body
Yeah,
can do that. It's very cool.
yeah, I know. Oh, it's amazing. What is
Yeah.
your favorite area of midwifery?
Well, what would you say? I would say birth suite is a really beautiful time. Women are so powerful and amazing in those moments. And it's truly indescribable thing you get to witness when a mum meets its mum and dad for the first time. It's
Yeah,
just mum, dad, and you as a midwife. It's really
yeah.
amazing. Um, but what I would also feel passionate about is education.
Mm,
Education is so important and so important in anything that you do. So if you're starting a new job, if you're learning a new skill, all what you need is information on how can be successful at that job and
Yeah.
succeed. And information about pregnancy and your baby is no different. So
Mm,
a role we get to do as a midwife is we get to tell people how to do it and how and what is wrong and what not wrong, what should happen,
yeah.
and what we can do to make sure that they are informed and have a very active role in their pregnancy and what is normal and what is not normal. It's very empowering getting to do that and teach other people
Oh,
those skills.
absolutely. Absolutely. Giving birth is the biggest thing someone will ever do. So, it wouldn't be a good idea to go into that experience and not have had any education or, you know, yeah, just not looked up anything. It would be a very overwhelming, wouldn't it, experience if you hadn't had some sort of education.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Yes. What's the most important lesson you have learned so far, Emma?
In my role as a midwife, I would say to always trust yourself and to trust your intuition. If you
Mm,
think that something is wrong or you're not sure if it's going right, or maybe if someone has mentioned something to you, because you know your body the best and your family members know you the best.
hmm.
So all it would take is a simple question. Everyone around you, particularly your midwife or maybe a trusted person, healthcare professional, will always be willing to listen. And
Yeah.
sometimes all it takes is one small question that can make you feel so much better about the health of your baby and your pregnancy.
Mm,
So we have lots of women in clinic be maybe nervous to ask questions about what they think is right or wrong, but it's
yeah.
never no silly
It's no
question, no
silly
question.
question. Yeah, that's right.
I would definitely
Exactly.
say
And I
that's my
think, yeah,
biggest thing.
yes. Yeah, that's great. And as a midwife, we really should be listening to women because, like you said, they know their body best. So if they're saying something doesn't feel right, then it's very important to listen to that, isn't it? Mm. Now, I know you've been
Yes,
living in
definitely. Definitely.
Japan. Yes, you have been living in Japan. What drew you to Japan? Why are you there?
Yes. Me and my partner Tom moved to Japan 2 years ago, which has been such a cool experience.
Mm,
It's very cool experiencing a different culture, a different way of living. It's really opened our eyes up to experiencing a different culture and learning different new things, new languages, new food. It's been really fun. It's been
yeah.
really good.
What do you think of the Japanese culture overall?
There's a lot to be learned from the Japanese culture. They are such a beautiful country, are
Mhm.
such a beautiful race. They are so well spoken. They always dress well. They have beautiful food.
Yeah.
They're always very respectful, very well mannered. Everything's
Gentle.
so tidy. It's very easy, an easy place to live. It's really fun. It's a very cool experience.
Oh,
We've been here
wow.
2 years and there's still so much we haven't explored. So
Oh, I
it's
bet.
very cool.
And where has been your favorite part of Japan so far? Where have you traveled to that's really made you go, wow?
Yeah, I would say one of our favorite places is Kyoto. It's a very unique little town. It's got the beautiful temples. It has amazing food and bars. And it's just a
Oh,
little bit smaller than that city life, but it's still so great. It's amazing. And then Tokyo is a whole different, it's such a
oh.
massive city. It's very,
Yeah. Wow.
yeah. So yeah, Kyoto and then Tokyo would be number two.
Wow, that sounds exciting. What an experience to have, Emma. Now we're so excited to have you join Parenting Genie. And what excites you about joining our community?
I am so excited as well and beyond excited. I'm very excited to be given the opportunity to connect with mums and have the dedicated time to provide effective information and knowledge relating to mums and new babies.
Mm,
When I was working in a public tertiary hospital, when we would run our midwife appointments, due to the sheer time sensitivity and the sheer strain that sometimes our hospital system was on, that sometimes the physical assessments of your appointments, so your fetal heart rate, your blood pressure, your fetal movements, which are all such vital stuff,
oh, yeah.
sometimes took the forefront in your appointment, and the information and education sometimes was left to the end.
Mm,
And all it would take was one thing to redo or to get interrupted by it and information. You just wouldn't have time to fully educate someone, which is sometimes really unfortunate, particularly those first time mums.
oh, yes.
So so I believe Parenting Genie is such a fantastic opportunity to provide the time and the
Mhm.
dedication from experienced healthcare providers to actually educate you
Yeah.
and let you know what is normal, what is not normal,
Yeah.
particularly in a feedback sense, so we can work
Mm,
together with women in the community and figure out what they're maybe struggling with and
yeah.
help themselves really and have a
Yeah.
happy and healthy pregnancy.
Yes, exactly. And take control of their birth experience and all of that. Exactly. Take control. Now, what can parents expect from your Instagram lives, Emma?
Yes, I would love my Instagram lives to be fun, informative, and easy to watch. I'd like to create, as I said before, a collaborative space. So obviously, as midwives, we are equipped with all the information that we've learned from our experience in university, but I'd love to know what other people in the community, particularly people of all ages, are feeling sometimes a little bit overwhelmed about things. I
Yeah.
know social media and sometimes midwife appointments can be really, really full on. You can forget things, you get really
Yeah.
flustered. So if you just come home from your appointments and go, oh, I'm not really sure about what the midwife was saying about my vaccinations, for example, then you can just comment on our Instagram and I can
Mm.
the next week go fully through that just for an hour of your time or
Yeah.
up to an hour of your time and
Yes.
from the comfort of your own home. It's
Exactly.
easy,
So you'd be
very
happy to
easy.
answer all the questions. If all our families here want to pop some questions in the comments on Insta, you're more than happy to answer
Yes,
them.
of course.
Of course. That's
I'm
good.
more than happy. I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
That's amazing. Wow. Are there any specific issues you feel passionate about when helping families? I know you're big on education. Is there anything else you might feel passionate about?
Yeah, so education also I feel goes in hand with being an advocate for yourself and putting yourself in the forefront of your own care. So as I was mentioning before, and informed a woman about what is about to happen with her giving birth and also leading up into early childhood life, we'll have more of an idea about what she feels about that she may want. More education will allow you to have more options in what you think you want to do. Sometimes, if you feel a bit overwhelmed, you'll just go with the first option that a midwife or
Yeah.
obstetric doctor mentions to you, which is sometimes unfortunate because it's not always the best option for you. So I
Mm,
feel like having information that you can watch and then maybe talk about with your partner, talk about with your maybe other children about what you feel is best for you and the timing of your pregnancy and your baby
mm,
is also something that's so important. And
yeah.
yeah, just empowering people to know that they can stand up for themselves and it is their
Yeah.
pregnancy and it's
That's
their
right,
baby.
their
And at the end of
journey.
the day, it's about what
Yeah.
they want.
Do you think a
Yes,
birth
it's their
plan,
journey. It's their very unique
that's
journey.
their journey. Do you think a birth plan could help with that sort of thing?
Yes, of course. Yeah, in Birth Suite, it was always amazing. Sometimes your waters are just broken, you're in a rush, you can't really effectively communicate what you would like.
Mm.
And in those moments, just having some notes written down on your birth planner
Yeah.
just about what you would like, what area would you like playing? Would you like only male doctors? Would you like female doctors? It's just like
Mhm.
important and just another education, how we can all work together to help you, because at the end of the day, you are the patient in feeling comfortable and feeling safe and happy. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Amazing. Wow.
yeah.
Well, Emma, is there anything else before we finish up that you'd like to talk about?
No, I think would like to say I'm just super excited about this opportunity. I feel very, very honored to be able to given the opportunity to help other people
Mm.
and to share my experiences. And it seems like we have such a beautiful team that we can really draw upon a lot of areas in midwifery because there is a lot of areas. It
Oh, there
starts from when you first get pregnant to your
Yeah,
baby and definitely onward from that.
right up
Breastfeeding, everything is
until
so
your
important.
child's
And
5 years old. Yeah, right up to there. Wow.
yes, right up until
I
everything
know.
happens again and you're like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
But
We're
yeah.
really
So yeah,
excited
no,
to
I
have
think that's
you on board, really excited. And Emma is young and vibrant and has got so much information. So don't forget to jump on the Instagram lives every Tuesday evening at 6:30. Don't worry, we'll remind you. We'll pop some notes up on our socials. And if you'd like to have a one-on-one consultation with Emma, just go onto the website parentinggenie.com.au and you can book a consultation with Emma. But we might leave it there for now. Thank you so much again for coming on, Emma. And we really look forward to your Instagram lives. I can just see just how vibrant and exciting they will be. All
Yes,
right.
I'll see you every Tuesday.
Yeah. See you later. You have a
Thanks
good
so
day.
much.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Carrie here signing off. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. We're looking forward to hearing from you, so please don't hesitate to send us your questions and the topics you're eager for us to explore. Join us next time for more tips and stories that make parenting a joy. Until then, happy parenting and see you in the next episode.